Hi, I'm Neil, and this is Man with a Music Minute, the podcast where I discuss music videos 1 minute at a time. Starting with Dziga Vertov's 1929 film Man with a Movie Camera, with a soundtrack by the Cinematic Orchestra. Hi, this week I'm going to be talking about minute 2 of Man with a Movie Camera, and I'll be talking about my favourite music video. And to join me this week, I've got my youngest son, Connor. Hi, Connor. So, do you want to introduce yourself, Connor? Say a little bit about who you are.
Okay, explain myself. Hi, I'm Kana. My name is Kana. How do I sing? Cut. Hi, my name is Kana. I like art and animation, and I am your youngest, and I have a dog and a cat. Oh no, but we all have a dog. And
You can say I like playing video games. I like sloths
Fluffy.
and slothy. Yep, you can do.
And I like sloth.
Excellent. We've had a bit of a change of plans this week because Dylan's really busy. So he was supposed to be interviewing me, but instead I'm interviewing Connor. So we're going to talk about minute 2 of Man with a Movie Camera. So you've never seen the film either. So we're off to a good start. The first two guests have never seen it. But you've heard the music because I've played it in the car. And you would recognize it if I played it to you. And you've heard me talking about it. What do you know about the film so far?
It's a silent film. It has no music or talking, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have talking?
No. No sound whatsoever until they put a new soundtrack on it.
Yeah, I've only seen like one clip, and that's the one we'll be reviewing today.
Okay.
So, yeah. And so the silent film, and I don't think I know much else.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just watch the video together. We'll watch minute 2, and then we can talk about it. We can talk about it while we're watching it, and then we'll look at each scene together afterwards.
Really?
Yep, that's it. Good. So chief operator is Mikhail Kaufman. That's Ziga's brother, and the editor is Svilova. That's his wife. Okay, so now we get the first image. Do you know what that is?
No.
A very quick shot of a building, and it's back to the man standing on top of a box. Do you know what the box is?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what that is?
Yeah.
So you can see it inside the cinema,
Mm-hmm.
and there's lots of seats. I think that's a light.
Oh, a light. Okay.
And a rope.
Okay.
And that machine at the end. Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, okay. So Ziga is the main man. That's his brother Mikhail and his wife. And then when this comes on, you can press pause. There we go. Pause. There we go. That's it. So it's annoying that we've got that there. Let's get rid of that. So this thing here at the bottom is a camera. It's a very early video camera. And see the line on the right, that's a handle. And you wind it around like that. and it pushes the film through the viewfinder, and as the light comes in, it burns the image onto the film. So the faster that you wind it, the quicker the images go. So when you play it back, you can play them slower because you've done more per second. So you can show more things per second, which plays it back slower. So the speed that you wind it changes the speed of the image. And then, how do you think he's done that? He's standing on top of the video camera. Can you tell how he's done that effect?
Yeah.
What do you think he's done?
Well, he winded it, like you said.
Well, they used a film, so it was a strip of images, and he would have cut the image with the camera on it and cut another film with him on it, and he would have taped them together. He would have taken two films in the actual physical films, cut them and taped them together with a see-through tape. And when you put them together, you get the two images together. Because they didn't have computers back then to do it all on the computer. They had to do it all by hand. And then he's taken the images with his camera, and now he's walking in through the curtain into the theatre with his camera. So I think the idea of this is that he's going to take the images that he's made and show them in the theatre. Back to the start. That's okay. We'll watch it again. So you can see the line where the two images have been blended together. And then the top of a building for some reason. I don't know why they've got the top of the building there. And then he's walking away again.
I'd be pausing.
No, that's fine. Then he showed us a lamppost, and then him going into the cinema through the curtain. And the cinema's empty. We see all the empty seats. And then I think that's a light. Then we see the doors, the doors to get in, and the ropes are across the doors, so nobody's allowed in yet. And that last picture was a projector. So after they've edited the film together, they would put it on the projector to show it on the screen. And that's it. So what I was thinking was, when people first went to see this movie, they wouldn't have seen it on a computer like we're doing. They would have gone to the cinema to watch it, and they would all have gone in the same way. Somebody would have opened up the rope, and they would have walked in and found their seats, and they'd be sitting in front of the screen. And the first thing they see after the titles is somebody else going into the cinema, and the seats are all there empty. And you see the rope and the way to get in, and it's a very strange way to start your movie, to show the people what it was like before they got there. Why do you think he did that?
I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure either. It is entertainment. It's a strange kind of entertainment. It's like a very slow way of introducing you to the film. It's a film about filmmaking. It's a film about going to the cinema to watch a film. And there's not really very much to this minute. There's not much that happens. And then the last thing was a projector. So in the next few minutes, you see him actually starting to use the projector, and you see him taking the film and putting it on the projector. But we haven't seen that yet. We're already 2 minutes into the film and nothing's happened. So what do you think the movie would be about?
Maybe the process of making a film.
Mm-hmm.
And setting it all up.
Yep. And what do you think the film is about?
I'm not too sure. The only footage we got was him videoing a building.
Yeah, that's all we saw, a building and a lamppost. So it seems quite a boring movie that he's making, just buildings and lampposts. But it's not. There's a lot more going on. It's about the day in a day in the life of a city. So it starts off quiet because it's the first thing in the morning, and then it goes through everything that goes on in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the introduction to Man with a Movie Camera. Not much going on at the moment. So thanks for joining me for that. We're going to talk about Jamm Pro. You're going to try out Jamm Pro next. And then after that, we're going to talk about my favorite music video. Okay. Introducing Jamm Pro by Coldcut and Ninja Tune by George. Even podcasts prove. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, swipe that screen. 1, 2, 3, ha!
I'm gonna try Jamm Pro for the first time. I've never used it before, so Jamm Pro. Okay, here are all the things popping up, all the songs I can do. Most of them are free, like it says free, not loading. The internet's quite bad. Like these, the ones that are actually loading. Just need to find it.
I think that was it.
No, was that it?
The grey one. Up a little bit, the grey one.
Oh, Witness. Okay, and then here we go. This is $3, but it's fine. This is Witness by Roots Manuva. And so I'm gonna buy it because I like the song. It doesn't have to be free. Okay. Oh. Okay, we'll probably fill this out. But just sign in. Okay. I'll just press close here. Not really important. And then, go back down. There. Download. Now it's downloading. Doesn't take too long. Okay, and then we have the song. So, preview, play. Play? Okay. Play, and then we're in. Wow, I have no idea how to use this. Okay, press play. Starts the song. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so I can make it more. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. So I can make it more, like, muffled, and I can make it more extreme, I guess. Okay, so that's that little square. Oh.
These four here decide which channel is being affected when you do that.
I'll pick.
With some old time shit, let the old world know he's on some off key tip mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the poop or by the kick heaves. Simply cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present.
Okay, I can pick which one of these four I want to pick, or choose. So if I do bass, and then cancel. I can like choose if I want the other parts to play or not.
Okay, I'll show you another trick before we switch it off.
Yeah.
You see the jazz chop? If you just hold down on that, no, see this bit here?
Yeah.
Where it says jazz chop, press that and move it around.
Okay, press that.
Hold it down and move it.
Huh. So high cut, low cut, yeah. So it's just high cut and low cut. Huh. Wow.
Excellent.
Static effect. Huh.
Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to talk about my favourite music video. So this video is called Timber. Have you ever seen Timber, Connor?
Yeah.
You have. Yep. It's by a band called Coldcut and a guy called Hexstatic. They made this video for Greenpeace. It's all about the chopping down of trees for things like paper and furniture and things like that. So they took all this footage of people chopping down trees and the machinery and things like that, and they made a music video out of it. So I'll set that up and we can start watching that one. It's a very atmospheric start.
Like a nature documentary. The truck goes over. Got my words there.
Do you know what the beeping is?
There's a few beeping sounds. Do you mean the Morse code? Or?
The Morse code, yes. Do you know what it's Morse code for?
No, I don't really understand.
It's do is S, do is O, and do is S. So we're saying SOS, which is help. Well, what did you think of that one?
Very interesting. A lot of cut up videos. I don't really know where they got all the cut up sounds and videos from. Took them a while.
Yeah, I think they were given all the images by Greenpeace. I think they gave them all the footage, and they just cut them up and played them. I still don't know exactly how they did it, because they used to play that live, and they would change it around. They wouldn't have the exact same tune every time, so they call it VJing. It's like a video DJ. So they were able to do that live and chop up all the images in time with each other. It still amazes me to this day that they were able to do that. So, what did you think of the music?
It was good.
Yep, I saw you nodding your head to it. That's good.
Yeah, it's quite catchy.
Yeah.
Even though it's just a bunch of cut up videos and sounds.
Yeah. Who would have thought that a chainsaw would be so funky?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard the music first before I saw the video, and I already liked the music. And then when I saw the video, I was amazed that that's what was making all those sounds. It's great. But back then, I had my first computer, which was, I think it was a 486, which was very, very slow. And I had that video on a CD-ROM, but the computer just couldn't play it. It really struggled to play it because it was too many images at once. It just couldn't keep up.
Yeah, it's really fast going, and they're really talented.
Yeah.
Making day-to-day sounds like Morse code and a chainsaw.
Yep. And
so.
Yep, and that's the same people that made Jamm Pro as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And their record label also released Man with a Movie Camera. Yeah, so they're very talented people. That's the kind of music video that I would love to make, just chopping up bits and pieces of footage and using Jamm Pro to make the music and to chop things, chop all the sounds together, and then creating the music video to go with the sounds. So now it's easier to do it because you can get Jamm Pro for free on your mobile or on your iPad, like you saw, and you can just quickly throw all the samples into the player and play about with them and make your song, and then use another app to make the video. Do you think you'd like to start doing animations for music videos as well?
Yeah, sure. Do you have an example? Like, what do you think?
Well,
I'll be making.
Well, you could make your own music on Jamm Pro. You could make beats from anything that you find around the house. You could hit pencils off the desk, or you could do anything you want to make noise. We've got a piano and we've got guitars, so you could even just play one note and then chop it up and make music with it. And then you can do funny videos with with your little characters that you make.
Yeah, I'm better at the animating part than the making of the music and getting sources.
Yeah, but you have to start somewhere. You start with something simple, and then if you enjoy it, you just do more and more until you get really good at it. So I can't wait to see what you come up with. Excellent. Okay, well, thanks for joining me for this week's episode. It's been great,
Yeah, of course.
and we'll wait and see what you come up with your animation. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.